What's up, fellas?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Browns are able to cover this one.
Nice. Y'all got going on.
But you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early and try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessful.
On first down, they'll run the check. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Watson.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Flush to his right.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it. Here's Chubb.
That was awesome.
Gain of 12 on 4th and 10. Just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll take it in the end zone for the Browns touchdown. Chubb, a 20-30 and the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong.
Next time he does that, that's a fumble.
Was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
this drive in pretty good
What's
shape
up, man?
as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Myers in motion right. First down throw, O'Connell. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's a 5-yard pass, bro. You got to make them.
Surprised that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. O'Connell back to the air on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. To the air again with O'Connell.
It wasn't not supposed to be a bullet pass, EA.
Picked off by Greg Newsom.
Barely tapped it.
And the Browns are going to take over. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. We'll get this out to about the 44. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
I tell you, it's going to be a fumble. You keep doing that bullshit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
My goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Myers in motion right. First down, there's Williams. They get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, here's O'Connell. That one's complete out to Michael Miller. And that one is set down around the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the goal. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Play action. Now O'Connell.
Laser.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's O'Connell.
Oh, why is that running around, bro?
This defense is certainly well set up in this league. The coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Carlson is good. And on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, go to the points. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
As tight ends go, he might not have the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
RPOs don't work against my adjustments, bro. That's something else.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes
I already know where to put my zones versus that read play at will.
incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off of play action, it's Watson. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I want to scratch that custom playbook, bro. Throw that shit away. Salvage it. I'm about to beat your ass with a stock playbook.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's blocked it. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack. the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. O'Connell looking to throw on first. He hits Adams complete.
You're about to rage quit.
Not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They stay on the ground with Wood. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 to the line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you play strong safety the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run the fullback Johnson. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about this defense right off the field? The greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline. They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to take this one past the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's going to grab the first down as he's moved down just short of the 20. Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Hold him.
There he goes, right side. And he's brought down, getting his way up to about the 35. 45 yards now on the ground and just 7 carries.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 7, 8 in the box, still able to run them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up a first down and not a touchdown.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Watson. Oh, the ball comes right around the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now they return to the ground game. Now this is only going to be a game of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they're able to stop them short of a first down.
On 4th down, Watson.
Bro, your ass.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. Short throw, that's holding by Mayer. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 5. In motion left goes Myers. On 2nd down, O'Connell. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
There's an incompletion, and the struggles through the air continue because somehow their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Back to throw, O'Connell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Denzel.
Well, this is trouble from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set, so everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
This dude's so desperate he kicking field goals. Look at him.
In the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam.
You can't even make them.
And left it just short. No good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. Are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Martin Emerson.
Who bailed you out with that one? So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Watson. And down he goes. He's sending back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And that is taken in by the Joker. Back to the line. And trouble trying to middle here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb. Stefan Holden.
Situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. You hit him with something out of the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Preston Hopkins will kick it away.
I hate you saying juice and regs, bro.
Right at the 30-yard line.
Such a tragedy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm. And
yeah, Jimmy G been high.
Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and if I kept having
realize when you press, you make it easier for me to run block on that.
And that's what they have to do to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On second down, they'll run with White.
Come on, Mumford, hold your block.
This defense is just not getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's O'Connell. Pass taken in. Ball's been taken. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. And he's taken down.
Wide open.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. That rookie QB is struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn.
But why did you stop running your route? Like, come on now. Like, this is the stupid shit I'm talking about. Like, come on, man. Like, run your fucking route, bro.
Now O'Connell.
You got it, bro. Momentum. Helping you too much. I hate when the game does shit like that. Literally made my dude just stop running his route. He was supposed to come across the field. Previous play, he ran across the field. Like, why are you not going to do that shit back to back? Like, I don't get why they put that in the game.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing.
Bro, just follow the ball, bro!
So a big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game.
You need to chill with all these stupid animations and just fucking go out there and play ball.
They run straight ahead here with White. And they get him down here at the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They go play action. Mayfield. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Mayfield. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Mayfield.
Come on, Peters.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's White.
That was glitchy.
Rashad White, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. First down throw, O'Connell. That's caught by Myers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Throwing, O'Connell. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. In motion left goes Myers. Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this down here.
Please stay in man coverage for me. This is going to be an easy game.
O'Connell on 1st and 10. That's complete to White. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They will run for the first time here with White. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
They run. Abdullah. And he's hit for the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Amir Abdullah taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. O'Connell's throwing for it. That's caught. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead.
Love throwing on man coverage.
7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And the Buccaneers have
Aaron, you got to connect on that
team
one.
does its job. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. To throw, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Below Nichols in there to take him down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This one from 48 yards away. And this one is right down the way. And they stay playing with the lead here. It's 10-8. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up going too much, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's O'Connell again on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
No, we get PI. Push off.
Carlton Davis picks it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Here's a toss right side with White. And a short gain here down to the 22. 2nd and 9. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, I think this one would arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
You got to get down. Man, coverage killer, too.
They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, O'Connell. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's O'Connell. It gets it right back to Mayer. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And O'Connell now to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they get him down to not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Back to throw, O'Connell. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And now off to the races down the right side. It's a big play there for Vegas. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. To the right side.
Stop playing man, bitch.
Touchdown! Michael Mayer from 6 yards away. And the Raiders go coast to coast.
Are you going to try to play defense, or you being like real preseason vanilla out there? Spamming 2-man under. It's just so easy to beat.
With a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of it, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally, you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. As the Raider kickoff unit now.
If you're tired, go to sleep, bro. Like, I want a challenge. You out here spamming 2-man under.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And he pulls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have tied the ball game with a chance
Getting this shit bugged out. Let me make my adjustment.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Damn, dude, really not going to try to play defense.
Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, and this one lines up to be incomplete.
Going to the time marked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
O'Connell back to the air on 2nd down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Keep playing man coverage, bro.
Just 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good.
Keep playing man coverage. You're going to fuck around and find out.
As he drops it in from long distance. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way
that to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
He's out of bounds.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach. He talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Inside the 15-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now with just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones will always think to themselves, just hang in there. This one big carry away from busting this open, that's a good start for him.
White. That is into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have retaken a third quarter lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
O'Connell looking to throw on first. The throw out going to be incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On second down, O'Connell. And that's to the left side.
O'Connell's such a beat, bro.
Just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Myers in motion right. Now O'Connell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. Once again, O'Connell back to throw. That's caught by Myers. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
He must like getting dotted up.
29 yards that time. They'll try to run it in with a duel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, but looks like some good throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Thanks for playing, man.
Devontae Adams from 6 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And they don't get it.
Yeah, y'all gotta throw flags.
I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball from the team kicking in an outside kick situation.
They're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield on play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one going to come up short. No throw.
They used to back in the day.
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Mayfield. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they look at the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
They'll go up the middle with White. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. White is in the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Plenty of scoring here of late. The lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Carter.
Some strong running at the 20.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Please play man coverage.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show.
Thanks for playing man coverage.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. To throw here, O'Connell.
Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Finally hold down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, Aiden. You made that throw.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunate for him, incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
They'll go for it. O'Connell.
Oh, I missed that.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Come on, Aiden. You made it throw.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Following the interception, Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. The guy's made complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
Now it's O'Connell. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
O'Connell on 1st and 10.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
O'Connell looking to throw yet again. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing on 1st down, O'Connell. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run.
This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They're going to keep it on the ground. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And the Buccaneers have to recover. Their hands team does its job. But fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us that when you start the special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. To throw, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here comes Abdullah on the return. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. If they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. O'Connell. That's complete into the hands of Myers.
Thanks for playing, man.
But not before they work it across midfield. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell.
Thanks for playing, man.
There's Myers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw.
Ah, come on. We got to get under that, Aiden.
Comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bucs have just about summed up this football game.
Lucky.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Yeah, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Mayfield. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Mayfield to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. This is White. And this is going to come up well short as they step him off 4th down.
Can't win them all, man. Can't win them all, especially when I'm using Aiden. Just trying to fuck with him a little bit. See what he can do. Bad Jimmy G. I mean, 392 with him. That ain't bad.
So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember,
I was fucking him with this concept too. Had two solid man beaters with the corner out. And that good user catch, bro. Get the one-on-one. I try to throw it behind him because I know 2-man under has inside shade, so you got to throw it behind him on that to get that animation. Like I said, I ran that crosser to keep his user occupied. And then throw behind on the 2-man under, get the click on, try to get under. I kept trying to get that, and then felt like they kind of robbed me right there with the pick. I guess it wasn't enough feel. It's like one thing I noticed is like when you try to do the verts inside the red zone, it's like you can't underthrow the pass anymore. That's like one of the things I'm starting to notice. That corner out, you can get that nice lead on it. I think versus 2-man under, I mean, yeah, you can get that. But I'm thinking that fade post, fade release curl is probably the better option. One thing I will say, bro, if you run man coverage against me, I'm gonna have a field day passing it. Pretty good at making the throws for the most part, but I'm trying to test Aiden out before I can't really use Jimmy G until they give him his correct rating, because he played anything but a 77 overall the other day. So like I said, I'm just kind of trying to stay warm with Aiden, bro. Aiden making some good throws. Look at that. It's like, do not play man coverage against me. Like, I'm forewarning y'all, bro. If you don't want to get mossed like that, don't play man coverage on me, bro. You asking for it. Look there. You play man, you're gonna get user gone. Kept hitting him with that zig route to take his user out of the play, and what happens is he brought his user down out of position, allowed me to get over the top with a slant and hold that mid read down with the check release. Try to get a little smart on this one. Still trying to incorporate some of this double A gap into my defense. All right, so what I did, I had came out in a blitz, and I changed the blitzing defender to a hard flat. So he would play the running back, and I put the safety in a hook curl. Now he did have the spot. Should he have read it? But I don't know what the fuck he was looking at. He was looking. Most people they be waiting for their meshes to cross. You know, like they make stupid pass schemes. Like, why would you run two slants like that? Like, could have been like a slant flat combo, and what my user adjustment did was forced Evans to stop running his slant. I guess I'm thinking that's why they stopped running their routes like that, because when you put that hook zone assignment right there, he already knew if he would have ran straight into that hook, it would have got alert. And I think that was the adjustment that stopped him from passing it, putting that safety in a hook instead of keeping him in the third. But he wasn't gonna try that. That's probably why he seen two defenders on Mike. Couldn't lead it to the outside. I had the hard flat. I mean, if you read it like right there, you should throw it. But that's me. I read things as soon as, you know, like I anticipate throws to be open within the first second. But again, that's me. I anticipate this, like this route right here. If you go up against, if you're playing inside shape, and I run this corner route, this corner option outside, if you press me off this route, you're giving me a free release. That's what I'd be saying, man. Y'all, it's not wise to always press. There's ways to manipulate press coverage, and this is probably one of the better ways. Because if you press him on an option route, he's going to run that corner, and it's going to be like a short corner. It's not going to be like a 20-yard. It's going to be like a 5-yard corner route that you're just going to be able to split over the top. Like I said, man coverage, I like to hold this defender down by just keeping that little smoke screen so I can get over the top of it. Let him babysit right there. That way I don't have to worry about his best corners downfield. Like, if I just let him run vertical and I throw it over there, it's going to be like 3 or 4 defenders reacting to the ball. Whereas if I just hold him down, only person I got to worry about is splitting that safety. Like I said, man, you play people that run a lot of man coverage, you can design shit, you know, create smash concepts to get over the top of it. Like I said, you're not going to win all of them, but you will play a lot better. Now, if you're playing with a better team, obviously, you know, you'll probably win more, but it's just not in me to play with the best teams. I mean, I could. I did it before. And it was just unfair. Y'all remember when I played with the Chiefs? That shit was just... Let me get fat. I don't know where he at. Fat! These two right here, man. They always want to act like they don't know any better. He just getting fucking lazy. Look at that. See, you so spoiled, and you don't want me to share my attention with your brother. Ain't that what it is? Look at him. He'll hug her too. Let's get back into it, fellas. Hopefully they do justice on the ratings this year, man. I'm getting tired of looking at the fucking roster update and seeing +1s. It's like, bruh. It's like, no matter what, just keep that shit on the inside. I don't care if you pass the ball, we're going to keep it on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Set to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. Browns defense has a touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. DeAndre Carter returning it. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Myers in motion right. Here's O'Connell.
Money, give me that click on and movement now.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
Back to throw, O'Connell. Pass to the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
Myers in motion right. O'Connell looking to throw on first.
He's got it in here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The key to since his last conviction was away. He earned a little protection on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Throwing on third, O'Connell. First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. A throw left side and falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing on second down. Here's O'Connell. And incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Right where the second down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. O'Connell from the gun on third down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Wilson. And the Browns are going to take over.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team is looking for in their quarterback.
He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving the yard up to the 42.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And some nifty running moves will take us across midfield and down to 47. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hold developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go with Chubb on second down. Oh, he's got some and he goes down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do in the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we talked about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Get leverage, knock people down, and establish the run.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Chubb again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Flush to his right. And Joker across this one. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. On the handoff, this is White. And he's going to take this at home for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The throw in the middle, taken in. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. They run straight ahead here. And he's going to be around number 43. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll send a big tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, O'Connell. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show what he's made of.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Myers in motion right. To throw here, O'Connell. They'll send a receiver in motion left. O'Connell here on 4th down. And he's caught down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Christian Wilkerson, 43 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. It's complete. And it is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Second quarter onside kick there to fail. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing again is Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the rim. On first down, Watson. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. Down the sideline it goes. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, 45 yards. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's O'Connell. Here's back-to-back catches to Devontae Adams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He hits Adams complete. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A first down there on a pickup at 25. A final shot before break. O'Connell.
I'm like that, bro.
Devontae Adams. And the final
No, I do that all the time, bro. You must not know who I am.
lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I do that shit all the time, bro.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
A final shot before break. Still half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Browns are able to cover this one out. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back. And very interesting play, and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side. Coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. On the move pass with Silver. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it on the 4th down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the back, and it turns into a big play.
Down the right side. Touchdown. Nick Chubb, the second touchdown of the afternoon. As these guys are able to extend their lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no error to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still try to double digits here. See if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And we'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now O'Connell. These guys trying it. That's complete.
So yes, he caught that because he was lit up too.
Inside the 40. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. And that seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought, that's up for grabs.
Let me guess, he caught that because he was lit up too. He's not lit up though.
So to him it wasn't up for grabs. To him it was a big play waiting to happen.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. O'Connell.
Let me guess, he caught that because he was lit up too. I'm him, bro.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
Let me guess, he caught that because he was lit up too. He's not lit up though.
Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in the position to try to win the game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah. You might want to not do that.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb.
Yeah, why are y'all slowing the guys down? For what?
107 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ballgame. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And again, it's Chubb. And for a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And it's 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
But Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on 4th. Trying to fit it in the middle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he takes this one back. The Raider defense delivers a score. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick-6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
O'Connell's throwing for it. And that is caught for
You in the same league as you're still in that legendary league, right?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one. The onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play.
I'm technically 2-0. If you catch my drill.
You're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's Watson. Drops it off for Chubb. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50.
I screened both of them.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding.
Oh, I'm wide open. I'm so wide. I ran the route for you, bro. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I ran the route for you, bro.
Nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages, and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense. He comes up with the interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one runs up to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. That was one lead right there. They know their position was approaching, favors the break. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect. Myers in motion right. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell.
Has been a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to get the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on this.
Oh, why do they make me overthrow that?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, yeah, y'all got to do better on him.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, the run was strong. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, giving the yard up to the 49.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Chubb is not a receiving back.
They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Pressure burst pipes.
The Browns are able to move the chains on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he releases it. And now
The good signal players will never go back to the auto and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
O'Connell now to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's O'Connell. They'll go for it. O'Connell. For a right side corner. And he's going to get the Raiders first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To the air again with O'Connell. And that one too wide. And incomplete.
Yeah.
Had no command that time, man. Put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. O'Connell now on 2nd and 10.
O'Connell, throw that bitch.
Throwing, O'Connell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams, 35 yards. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
So what about our rookie quarterback taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing.
Let me guess, he was lit up. But he's not lit up, though.
Touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Yeah, if you use it right, DJ. Use it wrong, it's not worth 2 flying flips.
Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Watson.
Ooh, he got speared midair.
In this football game, an incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd down. Here's Watson.
Boom!
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
Oh, you throwing it.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be.
I'm using Aiden O'Connell, bro.
Or this game's over.
A 62 overall quarterback.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
No, that's not my issue.
Watson. And this is intercepted.
You're trying to throw it downfield when you got pressure in your face. It's not advised. You can't pick the pressure up, don't throw it downfield.
Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time,
then his passes.
You won't let me cut on him fast enough.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Ooh, your own dude tackled you.
This is 1st and 10. Now Watson. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense is out.
Well, I mean, I've got 2 edge rushers with under pressure, so
if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill, excellent coverage right
that has everything to do with under pressure. 2 edge threat elites. Yeah, you're going to throw bad passes when they come after you.
Watson to throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
Forcing now.
They're trying to get several plays off in quick succession if they can. And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Watson now to throw. And it's caught. And it takes this into the end zone. Things get a little bit tighter as Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And it's the Raiders now.
Oh my. Epic fail. Epic fail. That's why I put Josh Jacobs right there at fullback so he can play that shit for me. Oh, die.
So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well.
Laser or die, your choice.
In this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Here's first down. Watson. Now this one's too.
Put my NASCAR package in.
Even on the defensive side, so now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Watson.
Get that man killed.
First of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now it's Watson looking for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Down to 8 seconds now.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one. It is the last throw intercepted.
Oh boy, let's dive into it, fellas.
Heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Look at I know why my completion was low. I was just throwing the bitch down the field. But why was his low? Oh, let's dive into it, bro. Let's look at the stats and the replays. I knew I threw some weird passes that he got away with. He wanted to run spam in the first half. Second half, I took that shit away, bro. He couldn't stop fucking Devontae. He tried to say I only caught it because he was little. What? These excuses, bro. See, look. He had that lead, and then you see in the second half, he just kind of gets shut down. Let's kind of go look into it. All right, so I'm seeing cover 0. All right, a variant of cover 0. Usually I like these little curl routes or some type of way to kind of clear off the safety. I probably shouldn't have ran that because he did put a deep half on it, but if you time it right, you can get it. So I guess he went to like a hard flat adjustment or a soft squat. But we dot him up with the sideline pass, bro. Like that's really just going to take a lot of time in the lab to make that catch. Because you got to get that click on. So it was a nice dot right there. That first play he got me. I thought he was in cover 3. I should have motioned first to get the tail, but I thought he was cover 3. I tried to hit him with a quick fade beater, but it don't work versus off man. So that was my mistake. I probably should have just motioned over so I could have got a look at his coverage. You know, sometimes I tend to do that, but you know, I'm working on it. We'll get better at that. I think I caught him with emotion. I was like, whatever defense he was in, he wasn't correctly aligned with what I had on the field. So sometimes when you get emotion, you can get like 2 defenders to cross. I got him to cross. Like the first time I ran it, I got intercepted because I left him in the fade. So this time I switched him to a straight vertical. So he would just go straight forward instead of trying to do a release route and then just get that quick pass off to him before his user could react. What we in right here? This is just a 3-4 odd versus trips. Wanted to take the flat read away on anything quick and try to get that pressure in. But see, the thing with the 3-4 odd with this setup, when you do the show blitz, you can get that 4-tech in because that tackle, if they don't block that tight end or that running back, what's going to happen is that 4-tech's going to come screaming through. Okay, you're going to force everyone else on the line to cut left. And see, that was what I was talking about. Probably put my NASCAR package on where my backup defensive end is Tyree Wilson. He's a little bit faster, and I know he'll come screaming through. But we managed to come through that time. Okay, so like I said, everything that I do depends on what I see. So I assumed he was in a cover 3. Well, what had happened was he like zoned off his underneath defenders, and I guess he user adjusted a hard flat or something over there, thinking I was going to keep running that fade curl, and then I went over the top of him with a quick beater to the sideline. Now this time my boy's lit up. He goes into a quarters defense. In situations like this, I don't care if it's quarters or whatever, you know. I got like 2 seconds on the clock. I'm just going to throw it up to him. You know, thankfully he was lit up, so that did kind of play dividend, and this was on his user. That boy had to use it the whole time. I clicked on at the high point. Sorry, bro. My user better than yours. And then he I guess, I don't know, something about him saying I only caught it because he was lit up, and I tried to tell him I'm like that. He didn't believe me, so I was like, okay, let me show you. I'm like that for real. We go ahead and hit him with the quick route. Get him open. Go ahead and hit him again. I had to let him know. I was like, bro, he only caught that because he's lit up, right? He only caught that because he lit up, right? He ain't lit up yet because he remember I had missed a pass to him earlier. I told you. What do y'all see right here? I'm clicked on, bro. I'm going to catch those if I click on. And I'm going to tell you something else too, fellas. This is an underrated route, all right? Using the fade allows you to get under coverages, all right? So you can throw back shoulders when you run this fade because it runs like a post corner. It's like he'll look back and then at that moment he's done dropped back too far. So the fact that he did that allows me to throw them back shoulders because you out of position. So I started hitting him with that a couple of times. Works real good versus like people that play deep shells over the top. Like if they're in a cover 3, cover 4, quarters, palms, any of that where their assignment is to play you over the top, you hit that fade on them, bro. And they're going to be SOL, especially if they try to press a deep zone. Came out in my tight blitz from the dime 236 Sam. And what I wanted to do here is I wanted to take them quick reads away. I noticed he kept trying to throw it to Chubb, even though Chubb's not a great receiving back. I went ahead and shaded and put 2 hard flats on the field. And I wanted to take the middle away with my user. But still getting enough pressure to force him to throw it. So as you can see, that drag route run's going to run right into the flat. That wheel route's going to run right into the third. My user kind of jams the tight end up to force him to kind of reroute while getting hit. You know, obviously, edge threat elite's going to make you throw a bad pass. Let me take it to the house. They started screwing me on some of these plays. Like, I think this one in particular, when I have 2 guys going downfield, I don't know if it's because I'm holding it too long, but he shouldn't throw it that far. I mean, I guess that might have something to do with his accuracy. But I notice I tend to do that, and I'll get that same animation on that throw. I just got to clean that up. Once again, I had to show him that I was him. I seen a cover 2 look. All right. Remember, a couple of things that I know on coverages is cover 2 is shade outside. All right. If I don't see you pressed and I see you bounced off like that, I know that's cover 2. That's got to be a cloud or a hard flat of some sort. So what I'm going to do, either A, I could run right at it and get jammed and have to wait on the release. That's a little bit tough because he has Myles Garrett. I would have to, I think I assigned the double team. I don't think I did it on this play. But I ended up having to do the double team and then let the check release pick up Myles Garrett. But I decided, I didn't want to get zone chucked. So I ran the corner route to get around it. And it's pretty good, especially like they want to run like, a deep half concept over there. I probably could have hit that seam route. Either one of those routes were open right there. I think the only thing that I probably could have done differently is I need to start doing is I can't be running that tight end and that option route together because that tight end is pulling that safety to that other route. So I have to be careful with that. I probably could have ran that back for us. for 6. I think this time I didn't shade it. I thought my user was going to get it, but Marcus jumped it. Epps wouldn't get out the way. That's why I just took a knee. Oh. It's really just different looks that you're looking for. Like I can go in practice mode, and it helped to have that outside apprentice because it can dictate what I'm going to use in certain situations. So if I go just based off of what I see is what I'm going to run. Let's go against random play. All right. So cover 2, outside shade. Now, you got to be careful with some cover 2s because some are cover 4 show 2. So you have to be careful with those. Cover 4, I think, has outside shade as well. So if you're not sure, you can always just motion. All right, so that could be a 2-man under off press. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this fade. I don't know what kind of route that's called. Hold up. The fade stop. I don't have to smart route it. Just let them run to the sticks and go. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to run a zig route. So I got my route coming across the middle of the field that 9 times out of 10 users are going to try to watch any crossers. I have my quick read off the zig route, and then I have my go-to receiver one-on-one on the fade stop. So we'll read the fade stop. Thing is, Aiden's not going to throw perfect passes in practice mode. So that's just something that you have to kind of get used to. It's another thing I hate about random plays is they'll start running prevent defenses. Like, bro, come on, man. All right. This could be like a quarters defense. Depth of the corners, depth of the safeties. Sometimes I try myself. Like I test my user on these. Is risky, but your safe bet is to hit the seams because sometimes they'll just bounce out to the flats. So you want to hit them right there. Like I said, just kind of read the defense based off what you're seeing. Alright, so this could be like a cover 6 or a cover 3 cloud. And I'm able to read this based off of the corner on the right is playing shallow, while the other corner on the other side is kind of playing a little bit off coverage. So based off what I see, sometimes it shifts a little bit. See how we get him shifted in there. So now what I want to do, see, sometimes they'll flip the play when you motion. So you got to be careful. So, like I said, I'll just run that little route. Take the easy gain off the smoke screen. Alright, so I see single high safety. I see pressing the slot. This could be like a cover 1 or cover 1 blitz. So we get the man in motion. So cover 1, I'm just going to go ahead and hit that fade release. Just go ahead and set my smoke screen corner on the other side. Getting that click on is very important, especially on them routes, because if you aren't on it fast enough, it's not going to let you control and bring him back to the ball. I've noticed that a couple of times. But see, the thing I like about this route versus man coverage, Look at this. Watch that. See how hey, if they start shading on him, watch this. Make him put his foot in the dirt. And it's real dirty when I smart route it, though. I smart route it, he really just get lost. But I don't smart route it, you know. Only like 3-man rushes, maybe I'll smart route it if I have like a route that I want to go under on it. All right, so again, we see like some type of cover 2 here. All I really had to do is just put that little corner route on. So this is probably cover 2 man. Also, got to make sure that I got to show you the protection setups for this. Default, your protection setups are going to be wrong. All right, especially if you're trying to go attack them downfield. All you want to do is you want your check release on the defensive end instead of forcing your tackle. Now, sometimes it'll let you do it. Sometimes it won't. Like, I guess this formation, it probably won't. Because of where the linebacker is. If I was flipped, see there you go. See now, see how late that was? Is like it did that when he did that little point move. See right there, it picked him up. It's like every time he moves. I don't know why this game does stupid shit like that. So I guess I have to wait until he gets picked up before I hike it. So I'm guessing the next time he moves. See, now I don't want to. Yeah, it's not going to pick it up like it's supposed to. And that's my one-on-one. No, they didn't let me turn around. It'd be like that sometimes. All right, so again, this could be like cover 3. Yeah, that's a cover 3. Anytime the safety swap like that, even because I know in practice mode this shit's gonna auto flip. All right, so I'm not gonna be able to do what I can do it in regs to disguise it, but in practice mode you can pretty much tell by the safety swapping that that's cover 3. Now cover 3, I usually go boundary side. I'm in the center of the field, so it's a little bit tougher. But I'm going to try to hit this fade. And there we go. But it's a lot easier when you're on the boundary. Alright, so usually this could be like either some variant of a cover 4 or it could be a variant of a cover 0. The reason why is because no one is lined up with the slot receiver on the right. Usually if I start seeing stuff like that, I'll just kind of put them in a quick flat and just kind of dump it off to them real fast. Yeah, the dude's not going to be able to get out to the flats fast enough. You know, if you have like a quick receiver, just kind of read this. It said the motion tells you everything you need to know. So in practice mode, if both safeties swap, when you motion, that's cover 3. So cover 3, I know it's a little bit harder from the center of the field, but I like these little fade routes with the user catch. So I'm probably re-spotting the ball so I can give y'all a better graphic of what I like. Alright, so this is cover 2 man. Safeties are a little bit inside. They're not as stretched out like they are in quarters. So what I want to do is I want to hit that smoke screen with that corner route. If it's press, there will be a jam on Renfro, and he'll be able to go ahead and run that short corner. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Sometimes they swap when they're in zone too. So that could be Some type of cover 2 maybe. If you're not sure, you could just put that C route on that other side and just read off of him. I have to go back and slow it down. So that had to have been like some type of match. Like a cover 6. It had to have been like a cover 6. Safety down, playing low. I'm guessing he's supposed to be matching up with the running back. And then he went, yeah, that had to have been a cover 6. If I could have got the protection off, I could have probably got. With Darren Waller, I used to just kind of come past, lead that across the middle. Or if you had like some type of slot apprentice, you could probably run a crosser across the middle of the field. All right, so this cover 3 has inside shade. What I want to say. Why you want to get a good lead to the outside to take advantage of it. Sometimes you just got to get practice with it. See, now he's not in it, so he's in that cover 2 man. So cover 2 man. Just put that fade release. Run your option. Run your smoke screen. Now, he's got a problem here. And that's the problem with them. Like, the motion can kind of get people that are in bad defenses, and you basically turn a spread set into a trip set. It can become a problem for most people that like to run those one-play defenses. Because trip sets, you have to run a specific type of coverage, usually to match up with it pretty good, so that you don't get exposed. All right? So if he plays down, or if he doesn't even play down, he puts him in a deep zone, I'm going to hit that smoke screen. And it just becomes a problem, you know. And that might not even be the option, like all the time. Like, I might decide to just motion him over, run 2 verts, and run the flat like that, you know, and just attack you down the middle of the field. Always make sure you have yourself an easy, quick check down. Even if your check down isn't open, the fact that he can pull a defender out of coverage is significant, you know. But I just hit him right there. You know what I said? Where you at? Shadow. No, you need to go outside. Come on. There's no hairball coughing in here. Go outside. Come on, Shadow. Come on, buddy. Oh, now you change your mind. You don't want to cough no hairball up. I'm going to be doing all that. What time is it? Oh, it's bedtime, fellas. I am sorry, but I need to get some sleep. I got to work all day tomorrow. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. You know, I'm willing to kind of help break some things down for you guys so that you have new ways to attack people that's off meta. Everything I do is completely created in the lab by myself. I don't really, you know, follow other channels too much because, like I said, I'm either at work or I'm kind of playing the game myself. So, other than that, man, appreciate y'all tuning in, and hopefully I can help y'all with something.